Wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Embiid is out there with Batum, and it's Maxey in at the 1. Tonight, we've got 2 terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
All-star captain. Wow. Very impressive, MP.
There he is, the young GOAT himself.
Yo, MP, let's go. My daughter showed me your new shoes, man.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. With the majority of the season behind us, Brent, the hierarchy of the league is becoming much more clear.
Yeah, hard to find BA surprises at this point in the season. For the most part, we know the identity of each team, but there's still time for a couple of these squads to make a late surge.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Big Dog in at the 5.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Milwaukee with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Now here's Bane. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And there's Thompson on the assist by Middleton.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Here's Big Dog. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Here's Bane. Clock at 4. Jackson for 3. Nails it from 3.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Antetokounmpo against Jackson. The 11-footer. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Big Dog. He picked up 39 in their last win against Portland.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, 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 not today.
You know, after all these years, Brett, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Yeah, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Morant. And the layup falls.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Shoots over Jackson. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Memphis trailing here. Smart passes to Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one falls for Jackson. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Thompson passes to Jones. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Yeah, unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Middleton, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Now here's Smart. Hits a 3-point game. Tries a 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Middleton. Tries again. Outside Jones. 4-3. Big Dog pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Morant, the pass to Big Dog. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Jones with a screen on Jackson. Antetokounmpo inside. Pounded by Morant. And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Kicks it out to Bane. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
There's the drive. Big dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Got a piece of it. From the baseline. Morant, no good. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And there's the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now, we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Joseph is checked in for Jones. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Joseph. Jacks up at 3. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
Here's Joseph. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Memphis leading. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Floats one up. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an impressive 47%. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Banked it in off the glass. Big Dog. Dog's got 11 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Joseph. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assists over the past 10 games. Fourth, Desmond Bane.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. And with the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. From 11 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Christopher, defended by Thompson. They get it again. Big Dog, good. He's got 13.
They're really working the paint now.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Payne against Gallinari. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Gallinari.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with...
Again! What an avalanche!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Olynyk. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 7-point differential. Snatched up. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Gallinari finds Jones. On the wing, Thompson. This one for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. Gallinari for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Down low. Good, and the setup by Morant. Big Dog's got 17 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Jones. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Bane in for Morris. Here's Middleton. Pass to Bates-Diop. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Big Dog. No good. Great D that time from Gallinari. Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Thompson. Gallinari for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
On the take, Big Dog. And he converts the layup. Big Dog's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones with the ball. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Thompson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Bates-Diop on the wing. Back to Jones. He shoots it. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Bane. To the inside. With the hook shot. Thompson pulls it in.
He may not be the strongest strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Jones misses. Memphis has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Smart passes to Big Dog. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Thanksville Big Dog in their last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 39 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart passes to Big Dog. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Bates Diop. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morris is checked in. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 12.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Big Dog passes to Smart. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Jones. No made baskets yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. From 7 feet. And too long on the shot. Memphis has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And he's going for the lob. Thompson pulls it in.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. Over Jackson. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Memphis has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Big Dog. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Desmond Bane.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 13. Pass to Thompson. Now Lopez. A deep 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
How do you counter Lopez perimeter shooting? He's confident out there from such a deep range.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton passes to Jones. Now here's Thompson. 32 seconds left in the second. Pass to Middleton. Tipped.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Beauchamp missing. Here's Big Dog. Smart passes to Big Dog. Oh, Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Memphis, ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game,
an intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the floor. He'll open up the offense, and he could be a nice piece that they can keep for a long time.
Yeah, he's certainly grown since he... And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Grizzlies.
We don't...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Memphis has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Thompson out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Lopez in at center. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Smart against Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points. Memphis leading. Now Morant. Releases from 15. And again.
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Jones finds Lopez. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr. doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Payne, the pass to Big Dog. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo inside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hits the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
Beautiful touch. And Giannis, with his height and the quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much anytime he wants.
Morant looking around. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Big Dog. Antetokounmpo covering. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Big Dog passes to Jackson. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Big Dog, covered by Lopez. And he lobs it up top. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Big Dog's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Middleton against Jackson. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got 9.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And here's Lopez. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Big Dog pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Gallinari. Jones up top. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Jones. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Morant. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And another one.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Morant, the pass to Big Dog. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Lopez from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Count that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Thompson. Will it go? Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Morant against Jones. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Middleton, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson with a steal. Gallinari with it. On the break. Middleton looking around. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Smart outside. From deep, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Jones, the pass to Thompson. Here's Lopez. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Jones. Here's Thompson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Smart. And another basket for Memphis.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Jones. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world, and that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at Thompson, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Thompson. Here's Beauchamp. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Connaughton outside. The baseline J is on the way, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks with the possession here, and he gets that one. Middleton's got 7 points. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Inside, here's Bane. Over Middleton. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
From 17, that's good from Gallinari on the assist by Middleton. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Gallinari. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Gallinari. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Good on the second one. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Big Dog passes to Morant. No good there. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Bucks shooting just 26% in the third. Pass to Beauchamp. The three hits the trifecta. Beauchamp's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Gallinari. Big Dog passes to Morris. Bates Diop with a rebound. Bates Diop's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton outside. Here's Beauchamp. And the three off target. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Pass to Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis sitting on a comfortable 21 point. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean,
different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bates Diop. And Middleton subbed in for Thompson. On the court for the Grizzlies. Monte Morris is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Big Dog from the inbound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
they've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
A moment here for an injury report.
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. They set the screen. Back to Bain. Rejected by Lopez. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Middleton against Bain.
That's why I'm playing to get there.
The floater. Middleton, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And the shot goes in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Pass to Beauchamp. It's Middleton on the wing to the paint. Lopez in the post. Adams is there. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bates Diop. Klay Thompson comes in for Connaughton. And it's Jones in for Beauchamp. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Jones. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside Bane. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Big Dog. Back to Morant. Tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside to win the drought. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Big Dog passes to Smart. Here's Big Dog, covered by Lopez.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And Milwaukee shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And here's Jones. On the wing, Thompson. It's Middleton on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Morant against Jones. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for Milwaukee. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Big Dog.
Trying to get this triple double for the game.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Memphis in total control. Jackson with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Big Dog passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Middleton. Thompson outside. They double team Thompson. Middleton, a good look. The Grizzlies pull it in. Big Dogs for Memphis. They've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Bane with a screen on Middleton. Big Dog passes to Bane. And that one's good. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with it. Defended by Smart. Thompson, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
And the basket by Bane.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Antetokounmpo inside, defended by Jackson.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Jackson. Roddy comes in for Bane. Christopher, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Morris in for Ja Morant. Here's Christopher. 29 seconds left in the game. Jones against Morris. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Pass to Adams. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
That's what we do, baby.
Good game, MP. Bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
You were just officially named one of the captains for this year's All-Star game. What does that honor mean to you?
talking. Oh, he's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
He about to tear the roof off.
As an analyst, but there were a lot of lineup cases.
You'll get the next one. AI, get serious. Come on.
Come on, MP.
Nice shot. That's what I want to see.
Who got next? Guard me. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here.
Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
baby.
Keep coming.
Let's go.
Y'all ready to lose?
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. What the fuck? Keep hitting me, ref.
You guys know you're gonna be losing today.
Keep it going.
Wasting my time on y'all.
Well, excuse me.
Come on, in time, in time.
One more.
Hey, hit me up.
Good luck out there, MP.
Have a great game, boss.
MP.
Looking good, MP.
Feeling good, too.
B, over here, over here.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Big Dog is out there with Jackson. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. And so it's Memphis with it. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Big Dog, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Passes it to Miller. Here's Thor. There's the pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Morant. Ball, no good. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Big Dog. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, that's blocked. Bain against George. Morant. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Miller finds Ball. Here's George. Guarded by Bain. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Big Dog. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. Williams, a screen on Morant. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Miller finds George. The shot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Bain, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Roddy the pass to Big Dog. Pass to Roddy. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And George kicks to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Floats it up for Williams. Ball against Bain. It's Morant in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
George passes the ball. Back to George. Williams has a screen for George. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's George. Following the basket by John Morant. Williams, a screen on Morant. Ball, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Passes it to Bain. Here's Big Dog. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the basket by Jackson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Hornets call time here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Paul George.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Right side, ball. No good from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's George, following the miss by John Morant. It's Miller on the wing. And the pass to George. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And there's the drive. Jackson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Miller kicks to Williams. Pass to Thor. Five on the clock. Williams, a screen on Morant. Williams' shot is off. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Paul George with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Now here's Jackson. It's good from in tight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Williams. To the middle. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Big Dog. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. What a big honor for MP. My goodness, making his second All-Star team.
And he saw the bright lights last year. Another chance to show off on the big stage. MP becoming an elite player in this league.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. Miller surveying the floor. Three-pointer, Williams. It's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here is Miller. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Bain passes to Big Dog. Here's Ronnie, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jones checked in for Charlotte. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Miller is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Thor in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now, here is Miller. His last outing, he had 24 points. Smart with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored 35 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant against Ball. Passes it to Rozier. Ball, a screen on Morris. And it's Miller in the corner. Pocket 6. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Tries the hook. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to Thor. Miller outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies pull it in. Big Dog's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Now, here's Rozier. 9 points in the game so far. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It's stolen by Adams. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 7, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Inside. Miller, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Then for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson comes in for Adams. And it's Bane in for Morris. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Roddy's checked in. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Miller outside. Williams has a screen for Miller. Gets a very good look and converts. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Bane. 20 points for him last game against New York. On the wing, Bane. There's Big Dog. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Big Dog's got 14 points for the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morant against Ball. Pass to Thor. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller, no up.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Roddy. Jackson passes to Big Dog. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. George is checked in for ball. On defense, Charlotte. 9-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Miller. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now George. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are off in the first. Marcus Smart, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for Memphis. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
In position to make some. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well,
and that's all for us. Now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Big Dog. And it's Roddy in at the small forward position. Ball surveying the defense. Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now, here is George. Down low. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
There's Big Dog. Pass to Morant. And there's the feed to Jackson. Passes to Big Dog. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shake. And he sinks the layup. 16 points for Big Dog.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sure. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
George, that's too good for this. He will get physical right back.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here is ball after Jaren Jackson made that last three-pointer.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Miller, the pass to Thor. Miller outside to the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now the pass to Roddy. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Take a look at Big Dog. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
To the middle, here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And so it's Charlotte with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. Back to Miller. Inside, pulls up, got a piece of it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
George against Bane. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. From 12 feet out. And Bane the bucket on the assist by Morant. Bane's got 10.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Miller outside. He dishes it to George. Puts the move on. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Big Dog the pass to Bane. Williams with the block. Pass the ball. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 9.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Big Dog, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Thor, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Smart's checked in for Jackson. George up top, guarded by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. It's deflected. And Williams throws it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Big Dog, and he slams it one-handed.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Smart against George. Four on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Thor. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Big Dog. Here's Roddy. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Top of the key ball. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Smart dishes to Morant. Shoots over ball. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bulls got 12 points in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
George with the ball. 14 points for him. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Big Dog's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is George. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Ball finds Miller. Outside, George. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. 17 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. Terry Rozier's checked in for Charlotte. On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 16. Driving to the basket. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Charlotte making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Here's Big Dog. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Memphis?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's George again missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
The offensive rebound. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 33 points for Big Dog.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is George. He's got 17. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming to the inside. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Big Dog. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Miller. The Grizzlies also making a change. Olynyk checked in. Here's Big Dog. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And the Grizzlies leading by 22. To the paint, here's Big Dog. The second chance effort, and Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Big Dog. That one misses. Excellent D that time from Jones. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Big Dog. He's got 34. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail. To block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to George. Off target from outside.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rozier the pass to George. Stripped away. And it's Memphis on the break. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier for three. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Morant. Inside. Here's Big Dog. He has 38 in the game. Here's the floater. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. And so it's Memphis, having no problems at all. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with George on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Jones is out there with Martin. Then it's Ball. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Payne in at the point. The Grizzlies shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Big Dog. Good D by Jones. Charlotte shooting 40% from the field. Here's Rozier, and he lays it straight in.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The pass to Smart. Here's Big Dog. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Big Dog. Ball dishes to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rozier. Puts up a deep three. And it's Rozier again missing. Pass to Big Dog. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Out to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Big Dog. Not going to go that time. Good D by Jones. Martin finds Ball. Jones with the screen on Morant. From downtown, Jones, no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Big Dog, the pass to Smart. Count that one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morris against Ball. Jones with the screen on Morris. Elbow shot. It's tipped. Morant outside. And Jones sends it back. They recover it. Big Dog, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket by Rozier. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Big Dog, and he jams it with authority.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's Rozier missing.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Big Dog, the pass to Morris. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Ball. Shots good by Big Dog. 42 points for Big Dog. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Memphis also making a switch. Roddy's checked in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Cameron Payne's checked in for Cody Martin. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ball against Smart. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Ball with the 3. Here's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. It's stolen by Morris. Smart with the ball, working on Payne. Here's the lob to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Now here's Ball. Passes to George. Williams sets a screen for George. Second chance shot. Williams kicks to George. Miller outside. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's George. Williams sets a screen for George. And there's the pass to Thor. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Big Dog, the pass to Christopher. On the wing, Williams, covered by Miller. To the middle, here's Big Dog, and another basket for Memphis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now, here is George. Here's Thor. And again with the rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. And here's George for three. That one doesn't drop.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Morris against Ball. Pass to George. From deep. Sinks the triple. George has got 20.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Christopher, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Ball. Over Morris. Ball, no good.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Big Dog. Christopher goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Outside, George. Pass the ball. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Now, here is Morris. Adams with the screen on Williams. Down low. Adams down low. He's against Williams. Morris passes to Big Dog. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Well, the Hornets shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Ball against Morris. Outside, Ball. Passes it to George. It's Williams, high post. Here's Thor. And he gets it to go from the corner. And Morris has got the ball here for Memphis. Screen by Adams. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Now here's Ball. Over Morris. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Williams. And Adams with the slam. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% from the field. Ball against Morris. To the middle. Here's Thor. They get it again. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Big Dog. Hits it again. Wow.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Big Dog. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Dog.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Here is Miller. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Williams up on top. Ball with it. Guarded now by Morris. Ball no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Smart finds Morris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The kick out to Ball. The pass to Williams. Back to Ball. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final.
guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D. Whew.